up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Man, I got a question for y'all, man. We gotta deal with this because we gotta stop doing it. How y'all know so much about people y'all never met? I'm gonna repeat that. How do y'all know so much about people that you have never met? In some cases, I hear people speaking about individuals as if they are they roommates, like they live together, like they are the authority on these people's life. You mention a name, they can tell you everything about them, and you've never even been in the same, probably never even been in the same city with these folks, but it stems from somebody else saying something about that person, and they didn't know nothing about them either, and you heard what they said and you took it and you ran with it and you made it become law. We have to stop doing that because, number one, it's a waste of time to be sitting around concerning yourself with the behind the scenes lives of celebrities and just people that you don't know like that. You know, you should be trying to build up your own life. You should be trying to do things to enhance and improve your own existence and the existence of your family and your future. That's number one. Number two, you look foolish when you do that because, again, you clearly have no clue. And even if it was something that came out on TV or social media and somehow there may have been some validity to it where you can say, okay, well, there is some truth to that, okay, bang, bang, boogie, it's still too many instances where people would take that, they'll take a little nugget and turn it back into a whole chicken because they start saying, well, you see what it is. See, now, see, I knew what he be doing because you don't know. You don't know. And it's immature, it's childish, it's foolish, and it lacks character because we always like to say and do things and speak on people in ways that we would never want anybody to speak on us. That is crazy. And it has happened to you before. That's the key. It's happened to you before. It's happened to you in the neighborhood. It's happened to you in school. It's happened to you at church. It's happened to you at the job. Any social setting that you've ever been in, it's happened to you in your own family. So the difference is you can speak from experience about people saying things that are incorrect about you, but the difference is, like I said, you are talking about people that you don't even know, never met personally, not thinking about how you felt when you got talked about by people that actually did know you. And those people were wrong. See? Those people were 100% wrong about you, and the things that they said about you were inaccurate, were off base, and in some cases, intentionally, you were intentionally lied on for whatever purpose, for the purpose just because that person didn't like you, that person was envious of you, that person had a problem with you. So you know how it feels, but yet that goes right out your mind when it's time for you to start speaking on somebody else's life. And I've said this before, even if something might be true about a person, why do we feel like we are obligated to go around talking about it, talking about that person? We just, it's trust and believe, it's enough people that's talking bad about a person, whoever got jammed up and whatever. It's enough people doing it to where you don't have to add your contribution to it. They'll be fine. It is, trust me, they'll be well slandered and talked about without your assistance. But we got to jump on board and throw our piece in there as well, because um, gossip and slander and all that, it activates dopamine in our brain some kind of way. We get high off of doing that. We get high off of talking like that about people. But you gotta be real careful when you speak about things that you don't know. You speaking about people that you don't know. Even when you speaking about people that you do know, you gotta be real careful with that, man. It's just not a good look. And I don't even mean be careful from a standpoint of, well, somebody gonna get you. I mean, it could come to that, and I don't, these celebrities, they don't know you, so you'll be safe in the pool with the other million people that's talking about somebody they don't know. But like I say, your time could come on a different scale. It's just not necessary. Just not necessary. We got to learn how to um, be okay with not participating in the negative conversation. We got to be cool with that, because if it's 2 or 3 or 4 people talking negative about somebody, again, they got it covered. But what you think about it? They want you to jump in and join the fray and throw a log on the fire that they sitting around. Well, I seen it too. You ready? You ready to jump in and start talking? You don't know these people's life. You don't know their backstory. You don't know nothing about them but what movies they been in, what music, what songs they sing, what team they play for. That's all you really know. That's all you really know. So I'm trying to get understanding of why that seems to get us off. That seems to get our rocks off when we do that. And I guess we think that it makes us look like we just on top of things. We just wise and smart and know everything about everything. But I never really was fond of the messy people or the messy person. That messy person in the group, that person who always wanted to kind of look for the bad side of people and all that, that never really was the person I wanted to be around. Because the same person that's telling you all this stuff about whoever else, what you think is happening when you leave the scene? Who they talking about now? Talking about you. They talk about you, because it's only so much you can say about one person. They don't care if it's their friends and family. They just need somebody to talk about, and they need somebody to co-sign and listen and spread it. So let's stop doing that, man. Y'all don't know these people, man. Why is it so important to you? Y'all don't know these people, and you judge and condemn, and you just put the hammer down on people and start to talk about how horrible and what's gonna happen to them, and this is what they man. All right. But learn how to zip that zip on your mouth. All right, man. It's your big brother K-Rino. I just want to get that off my chest. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments section, man. And let's all work to not do it. All right, I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.